Some people will need to end up giving. Some people say that I need attention, but we'll end up going through it. Let's give it. Some people say that all I need is attention. It's gonna end up making me up. No matter what, it can end up making me up, right? It can end up fearing. I can put fear, it's worried, concerned, and anxious, and being all this. What can I say? No matter where you go, people are gonna end up thinking that you want to be anxious because you end up breaking out. You are now pointing your fingernails. No matter what you're gonna say, you think you're a girl, but every single day, people actually end up calling you dude. Man, this is weird. I wish I never started because at the first day I can end up telling you the first time I ended up getting fails and I ended up getting fame, right? I thought it was all just me. No, it was all in my head, knowing that I could end up taking all this money and fame, knowing I can't even end up getting the attention that I needed every single day. Every single time that I would get attention, whether it was in a relationship or with family, I could tell you every single time it was worse. Every single time. Before I continue is the name of this song. So what can I say? Before I end up beginning, I can end up beginning. Before I ended up starting, I was a person. I was a teenager. I was a child. I was a baby before all that. But I don't want to start something that never ends well. Because when I'm looking for this attention, it seems like I have to end up painting my fingernails, thinking I was a girl, thinking I was a man, thinking I was whatever I wanted to be, right? That's where the word is heading, but that is another word and another version, another language, another symptom for people that are falling and breaking down because they think they know better than someone else does or think they know better than God. So they take this, what it means to judge someone instead of what can I do to end up learning and taking the steps, baby steps, to end up learning what God has done. Before he was even alive, he ended up making everything change. Can you end up making this happen, knowing everything is gonna fall apart, knowing you don't have to be anxious thing, right? So before it all was created, God created everything to be good. He created man to end up serving and to end up coming back and we first hate, we hated him because of Adam and Eve and what Satan has done or demonic activity there. Okay? There's a lot to deal with. Before I continue, I gotta end up telling you this truth. God died for your sins. He was buried and rose again. And the third day, he was ascended up to the heavens. He talked to the disciples, knowing that there could have been 11 or 12. No matter what, we end up looking back every single day that I start. I wish I never looked or never took or never had sex when I was not married. These are certain images that you can already see how dark I was. And the more that I would drink, the more that I would need the pills, the more that I would need the sex, the more that it led me down one of the darkest holes or darkest places in your life, or in my life especially. This is something you need to work on for every single relationship, friendship, family thing, whatever you're struggling with, God already knows it. All you need to do is believe that God died for your sins, was buried and rose again. Everything else will fall into place as planned, as recorded in the scriptures. 66 books, over 40 authors, and keep up the good work. We are all proud of you. Even God is proud of you when you are making better decisions each day. Thank you. Have a good night.